am.
Southern California.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Which they visited on December 2nd.
So, nabalo na tanan sa
Dili.
Wala.
Okay. Sige. I just thought more correct ni Sir nga po. Okay. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cagayan de Oro City. I am Julius, your tour receptionist, assigned here on this site, General Douglas MacArthur Memorial Marker. Okay, General Douglas MacArthur Memorial Marker was inaugurated last March 13 of this year, 2008, to mark the 66th year since General Douglas MacArthur landed in this very area after escaping Corregidor. So, this project was a result of a collaborative effort of the non-government organization, the business groups here in the city, and Cagayanon International, thanks to you.
Alright!
And of course, with the city government. And as I have said, General Douglas MacArthur landed here on March 13, 1942, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Right here.
Dinhi sa kaya?
Yes, ma'am.
Ay, hindi ko kabalo.
I thought it's here.
That was fulfillment of his promise that he will return. So, looking back at our history, it was January of 1942 when Japanese army invaded the Philippines, first conquering the Manila. So the Americans and the Filipino soldiers have no choice but to retreat and go to their last stronghold, which is the Corregidor. So, after repeated order of President Roosevelt to General Douglas MacArthur escaped from Corregidor to Australia to reorganize an American offensive against Japan. So, General Douglas MacArthur, together with his family, boarded on this boat. This is a PT boat, as you all know. PT stands for Patrol Torpedo Boat. It has a length of 77 foot, and it is made of marine plywood, sir.
I don't know.
It is. And
okay.
it has a power, it has 3 engines, it has a 1200 horsepower, and it has a speed of 40 knots. So actually,
equivalent to what? How many miles per hour?
About 50 miles per hour.
On Balang.
Yeah.
so
on land.
it is a
It's
speedboat
not much,
actually.
Yeah,
It's a
speedboat.
speedboat. So they reached here 7 o'clock in the morning of March 13, 1942 from Corregidor. And as soon as they reached here, they dropped their way.
Not from Corregidor. They took the submarine from Corregidor, then somewhere they transferred to the video.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So it's not
Okay.
coming from Corregidor,
They took the submarine.
The submarine.
So when they
I think,
transfer?
I know, probably in Leyte, I'm not sure. Then that's when they transferred to, there were 4 PD boats, right?
Yes.
And MacArthur was on this PT-41.
Ah,
So this is not a sub. This is not a sub.
no, there's a
Because if they took the PD boat from Corregidor, the Japanese would have seen.
Might have
Yeah.
seen them.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
one man.
Yeah.
Out sa taas man.
Okay. So that's it. So as soon as they reached here, they dropped their way immediately to Bukidnon. And waited 4 days, and after 4 days, they took a plane to Australia. And as soon as General Douglas MacArthur reached Darwin, Australia, he announced them that he will return. And after 2.5 years, October 1944, he returned on May 10.
But this
And,
was already destroyed
yes.
by the Americans. And
Yes.
some parts of it were brought to Lake Lanao. So that the Japanese could not use them.
Mhm.
Oh, kagibiyaan naman nila.
Abandon na lang nila.
Sir, may I ask, is it true that they have preserved one there at Australia?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because
I think they were all destroyed. They were all destroyed.
really?
Because of the 4 PT boats, only one arrived in here in Macabalan, and it was destroyed later on by the Americans.
Ito yun nila.
Yeah. Ang dami. Bigyan ng nila.
Magaya, no? So,
Kay 135 sa scale na eh. So, ama na kada ko.